Absolutely right, Christelle. And John, the ambassador of Ukraine to the United States, Oksana Markarova, will be one of First Lady Jill Biden's guests in her box tonight. The Hill White House reporter Alex Gangitano says President Joe Biden will try to put himself in a position of strength when it comes to the war going on in the Ukraine and his State of the Union address tonight.
And I think it will be a lot of the coordinated efforts that the U.S. have had with allies in order to impose these sanctions on Russia, and just a lot of rhetoric about standing up to President Putin.
Gangitano says the president will introduce a four-part plan to make more goods in America and strengthening supply chains, reducing the cost of everyday expenses, promoting fair competition, and eliminating barriers for workers to try to increase the minimum wage to $15 an hour.
So that includes a lot of support for Americans joining labor unions, and it also includes a $15 minimum wage, which is something that the president tried to get passed when he first was elected, to have that all Americans get $15 an hour. And so I think he's going to call on Congress to do that again.
The other big thing the president will talk about is inflation, which is already at the highest level in 40 years. Gangitano says inflation is an easy thing Republicans can criticize. White House Deputy Press Secretary Chris Marr says the president's focus on lowering prescription drug and health care costs right now.
Republicans in Congress like to talk about inflation. They like to talk about rising prices, but they don't have an actual plan to address them. And that's the difference.
Well, this also may be the first time that you see congressional members not wearing masks tonight. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi not expected to wear a mask tonight, nor is President Joe Biden. Gangitano says this will be part of the Democrats' plan to, quote unquote, turn the page on the pandemic now that the CDC in Washington, D.C. have changed their mask rules as of late, John.
Yeah, State of the Union's all about symbolism in many cases, Jonathan. Thanks.